Hey Dana, I spoke with you earlier and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing you some tips and tricks that you can do yourselves to bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies help and are educational for you. So the first thing I would recommend is, having a website. I looked up a few times to try and find it, but I don't see anything here. Once you have your website, my biggest suggestion would be to add some content, which, I mean, Google loves content, and they want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to add keywords that you want to be found for in your Google searches. Where you're located and what services you offer. Another good thing to do is to save photos as a keyword as well, because that counts as content. One thing I do recommend is once you have your website up, if you have, a call us, a text message, or an email, all three types of conversions on top of your website so people don't have to scroll down and find them. That's a good idea as well. And so once you get your website up, you also want to start adding backlinks, and a backlink is a website linking to another website via a clickable text or button, but not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that are spammy and there are some that are more authoritative. So you really want to go after the backlinks that are more authoritative and relevant to your industry and local to you. And then making sure to have your keywords in there. So for example, like plumbing Lehi would be a great keyword because you're located in Lehi. And when this happens, or when you search this, you find your Google guarantees up here, and then you have some local ads. And these are great ways to start getting business very, very rapidly. But where you really want to be is in the Google Map Pack right here. And since you don't have a website, you're not here. But getting here is not, there are several ways to get here. It's not hugely difficult. You do have to put, the work in, but there are several tips and tricks to getting here. You want to make sure you're constantly adding reviews. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are consistent and the same all across the internet because you don't want to mislead Google. And there's also a 750 character About Us section at the bottom that you want to fill out. And don't forget to add those keywords that I was talking about in there as well. Another tip is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly, as this really does help. And adding a citation, which is your business name, address, and phone number, into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp, because Google is a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more, and that will boost your business, not only in your area, but surrounding areas as well. So you could, start going into Orem and Provo and things like that if you really wanted to move out and branch. The next thing I want to go over is the organics, and this is your biggest competitor right here in the organics section. And if we go to their website, they do show a lot of content here, so that's fine. But if you implement the strategies I've talked about and you have more content than them, more backlinks than them, and citations, then you'll start to outrank these guys. The other thing they have here is if you do start servicing in different areas, make sure to have location pages because you could have more organic keywords that are listed in those different areas that you service. And for an example, this is a tool I used. It's called Ahrefs. It really helps with looking at what keywords are being looked up and how often. So, Lehi plumber, plumbing Lehi, Lehi plumbing. You got all these that are searched for 150 times a month just in these, top 10 or so. So you're looking at 1,500 opportunities that people are searching for your business and what you do. And if you have these keywords in your website and are ranked for them, a certain percentage of this total volume will start going to your website. And once you start ranking, a percentage of that is going to be giving you a call. And depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer. So I definitely hope this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I appreciate your time and thank you so much for watching this. Have a great day.